So, you've been approved for a mortgage on your first home. Congratulations. However, you're not fully in the clear yet. It's important to prepare for other costs so there are no surprises that could affect your ability to close the purchase. In this video, I will list the most common costs of home purchasing with an estimated price. Not all of these fees will apply to every situation or in every province. Appraisals determines the value of property and may be covered by your lender, and the cost is between $300 to $500. Some parts in Ontario can cost slightly higher. Home inspections tell you what condition your home is in and estimate the cost of repairs. As a best practice, it's always a good idea to make your offer conditional on home inspection, regardless of if it's a seller's market or not. The cost is typically between $300 and $600 in Ontario. A property survey is a recent legal written or mapped description of your home, including its location and dimension, and it is usually required by your mortgage lender. The cost can range from $1,500 to over $6,000. Insurance for your high ratio mortgages varies, but can range from 1.80% to 4% of your mortgage amount. And what this insurance does is it helps protect lenders from mortgage default and allows consumers to purchase homes at a rate similar to those with a higher down payment. Home insurance is around $1,250 per year average, but depending on your location and home value, you can expect to pay anywhere from $700 to $2,000 annually or more. The lender will require you to adequately insure the property because they want the investment protected. Land transfer tax is 0.5% on amounts up to and including $55,000, 1% on amounts exceeding $55,000 up to and including $250,000, 1.5% on amounts exceeding $250,000 up to and including $400,000, 2% on amounts exceeding $400,000. This tax is issued by some provinces whenever property changes hands. Interest adjustment occurs when your home purchase closing date does not coincide with the date when your mortgage payment starts. You may be required to pay interest for this period. This is always why it's good to try and get your mortgage payments to begin exactly one payment period after your closing date. You may also be able to negotiate to have your lender waive or reduce this payment. The cost is usually between $100 to $1,000. Prepaid property tax and utility adjustments. The cost is between $400 to $1,500. And if the previous owners prepaid the property taxes or other utilities, you will have to reimburse them, starting the date your house sale closes. Legal fees can range between $450 to $1,500. And if you're wondering what real estate lawyers' fees include, it's for conducting a title search, drafting the title deed, and preparing the mortgage. Registration fees and other disbursements are extra. Moving expenses can typically range from $500 to $2,000, but obviously the rate of moving expenses could be lower if you rent a truck and do it yourself. Depending on the size of your home that you're moving from, you can have a lot of furniture to move that might increase the cost as well. But if not, then the average cost should be around the $500 to $2,000 mark that I said earlier. Service charge costs is between $150 to $200. This is for additional charges like hooking up your gas, hydro, phone, or cable. HST and GST. This is for new homes only. The good news is the builder usually pays this tax and or a rebate is available depending on the price of the home. So make sure you clarify this prior to closing. Life insurance is optional. I always recommend that my clients get this because it covers the mortgage in the event of the homeowner's death. Mortgage application fee. It really varies based on institution and is usually waived for prime borrowers. If there are any more closing costs that I missed, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Money Time Coaching channel so you don't miss any of this helpful content going forward. Also, don't forget to check out the description box where there are several helpful links there that can take your finances to the next level. Please ensure you follow me on all social media platforms. The links are also provided in the description box. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in my next one.
Subscribe now.